Hey YouTubers, this is Afro X, and I'm just coming to you to do a little review on the movie Logan. If you want to see the review I did with Chamorro Cinema, that collaboration can be found in the collaborations playlist. That you should definitely watch. It has a whole bunch of other stuff in there. Or else, once they get it finished, and once I get the raw footage from them, um, it will be added on to the end of this video, and there'll be a link in the description when that comes along. Anyways, I am recording on a new webcam, so yay for that. Um, anyways, my review of Logan, I I thought it was pretty dang amazing. Um, they did really good with almost everything. I went to it thinking that the storyline was from the Old Man Logan comics. I don't read comics that much, so uh, thanks to some of the help from my YouTuber friends while we were doing the other review. They clued me in that it is not from Old Man Logan. It's not from the original X-Men universe. It's from a completely different universe. Logan is its own separate franchise, just as Deadpool is. Um, that being said, parts about the movie that I liked. I liked that they made it R-rated because it let Hugh Jackman's character Wolverine just go nuts. Uh, um, I must say the movie was 10 times more gory than anything you've ever seen in X-Men. There was a lot of claws through the head, a lot of limbs being cut off, a lot of people being sliced open, lots of blood, lots of gore. One of the most uh, gory parts that I was particularly uh, taken aback by was the part where one of the new mutants, one of the girls who can control plants, she had a whole bunch of pine needles come in and stick a man to death until he exploded in a big gush of blood. That was slightly disturbing. Oh, um, yes, that was a spoiler. So I'm gonna say right now, this is a spoiler alert, even though that was already one. Definitely in this video, I'm going to put spoiler alert in the title. Um, anyways, I didn't like the villains very much. Villains didn't have very much character. They needed more fleshing out, especially in a story without much exposition. You don't know much of what is going on, but they do make references to fixed points in time in the X-Men universe, which proves that no matter what universe Logan is set in, that there will always be fixed points in time for the X-Men franchise. Um, anyways, I liked the X-23 character, or as they call her in this, Laura. Um, I I thought she grew up very. She had to grow up very fast, especially being around Logan, a man who is always angry because he realizes that life is not fair, and he kind of wants everybody else to realize that too. Now, in this movie, it's no secret that Wolverine is dying, and what he's dying of, though they don't really flesh it out in the film, is he is dying of adamantium poisoning. All of the adamantium in his body is slowly not breaking down, but just poisoning him as kind of as someone would get lead poisoning by having lead in their body. Um, so anyway, yes, it's pretty much like his whole skeleton is one big bullet. Um, anyways, so how to talk about the movie as a whole is very hard to say. I'm just gonna say most people have called it the masterpiece. That was my watch. Most people have called it a masterpiece. I can say it was not quite a masterpiece. As much as it was a great movie, it was not quite. a masterpiece. There are some flaws. The villains need, as I said, the villains need to be a little more fleshed out, um, and not just so stereotypical. Every single bad guy could have been clones of the same guy, and they were all just fodder for Wolverine and Laura to cut through, just to shred through. Um, I didn't like that they brought in an evil clone of Wolverine in X-24. Um, I I will say I noticed in one of the parts that he was actually wearing kind of like spiral context to make him look crazier. Um, and, and I mean, both me and my YouTuber friends, during the review, we both just said they should have brought Liev Schreiber back. Let him be in a better movie than X-Men Origins Wolverine. Um, and let him. They should have let him come back as Sabretooth, because that would have been better. I understand. I understand definitely that they had to have a sort of betrayal in that scene, and they needed to shock the audience. But they didn't need to do it like that. They could have just had Sabretooth. Would have been cooler. Anyways, that's all I can really give you. I gave the movie 7.5 to 8 Afros. That's my rating scale. Um, all the rest, if you really want to, uh, if you really want to see more of what I talked about with Manuel, you can see that in the collaboration video. I know I said I would tell some stuff about Old Man Logan in this video, but I just do not have the time. It is late at night, and I am tired. And honestly, I am not a foremost expert on those specific comics. Anyways, in a couple seconds here, you're gonna see a clip that I put together specifically for you guys, and that is a clip of my reaction to the new Deadpool 2 teaser trailer that played at the beginning of Logan. I actually saw it on YouTube. Big thanks to Andrew Martin, one of my subscribers, for sending that to me. And you guys are going to see my reaction to it. So, without further ado, my reaction to the Deadpool 2 teaser trailer. Enjoy.
I've worked so hard in this life and let somebody... Oh, you want to end up... Oh, no, please don't. Are you fucking kidding me?
Not on my watch, motherfucker.
My word.
Give me your fucking wallet. Where's your wallet? Right now, here it
You actually speak with Laird. No? Okay. Just tell him wait call. Thank you.
Wow, nice suit. Zip it, Stanley.
Jesus. Oh, that's not good. No, no, no. Oh, you're not gonna walk that one off. Oh, that's so gross. Ah, I'm so sorry. No, I spent way too long in the phone booth. If I'm being honest with myself, I probably should have just called 911. Well, none of that matters now. Because I think we're both missing the real point here. The fuck is a phone booth doing on a street corner? Didn't those disappear in 98?
Right?
Suppose I could have just used my cell. Don't you think? Ooh! And Cherry Garcia ice cream. You gonna eat this? Don't answer now. Just rest. Actually, I made a call. It was to the costumer. His name is Laird. He usually helps me put the suit on. I don't know how the other guys do it so quickly. He probably wouldn't be dead if it was Logan. Because he got to change in too. Guy wears a fucking tank top and a pair of jeans. Yeah, like to get my tank top on, bit of perspiration, have a nice little crime fighting spree, yeah. Happy hug a koala day.
I hope you got a laugh out of that. I know I sure did. I am so excited for Deadpool 2. It's going to be a great movie. Have Cable in it, stuff like that. They didn't really show Cable in this. Anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it. In the other video, I tacked on a small little thing just about remember to watch the Afro X seasons, especially Afro X season 7, which is slowly coming to a close as we gain more and more videos, and also collaborations, because that's where my collaboration with Chamorro Cinema will be on. Also, big congratulations to Chamorro Cinema for winning the first Afro X contest. I hope you enjoy the sunglasses immensely. Anyways, keep YouTube and YouTubers, don't fight the fro, and always remember to stay legendary. See you later, YouTube. Bye-bye. I bet you a McChicken. I can get it from the bush, through a bush, across the ground, nothing but head.